Shout it for him.
Hi, everyone. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Great. I am going to talk on different product now, altogether the range of product rather, because you are all experts into bitumen and petroleum products. An excellent presentation by Mr. Pranav Kant. Can we take it up? Thank you. So we want to give a little bit, understanding about petrochemicals. They are a little different. Of course, it is from the same family from petroleum, like crude oil or naphtha kind of thing. But what are these products and what are this range of products? And I want to show you how we can trade into this product. Because we all come here to make money and to do business, and which are these products we can really work upon. So I think, already he has put in across. So what are these petrochemicals, right? Is a blackout? Can we extend it? So these are basically the products. We are going to get it from two streams of, Sorry for this. So these are the petrochemicals, also called as a petchem, because normally we refer as a petchem industry, are the chemical products basically obtained from the petroleum by petroleum refining. And these chemical compounds are made from petroleum as obtained as a fossil fuels also. Like coal and natural gas and renewable sources such as maize, palm fruit, sugarcane, and we'll show the petrochemical complex of Saudi Arabia also. And the two most important petchems are olefins, which is ethylene and propylene, and aromatics, which is with the benzene ring. Okay, C6H6 onwards. So benzene, toluene, xylene. We refer normally in a petroleum sector as a BTX. So these are also called as petrochemical products. So these are the isomers. Oil refining produces the olefins aromatic by fluid catalytic cracking of the petrochemical fractions in the chemical plants to produce olefins, steam cracking, and natural gas liquids like ethane and propane. I'm not getting into much technicalities now, but to just give you the exposure that it will be olefins and aromatic and what is the process from which it is manufactured. And again, these aromatics are from the catalytic reforming of the naphtha, and olefins are building block, basically, like a modular kitchen. So these are the modular parts on which all petrochemical chains are, made forward. So building blocks for a wide range of materials such as solvents, detergents, adhesives, and polymers, oligopolymers, plastics, resins, and fibers, elastomers, lubricants, gels. So the global ethylene production is 190 million tons and propylene 120 million tons in 2019. I think more or less it has not much really advanced because of the COVID situation. Many plants were down and we were not able to get the raw material also sometime. So aromatic production is approximately 70 million. And the largest petrochemical industry is in USA, Western Europe, and Middle East, Asia. And there is substantial inter-regional petrochemical trade. And petrochemicals are divided into three groups as per the structure. So olefins, ethane, propane, butane, and butadiene, industrial chemicals, plastics, and synthetic rubber. Aromatics, as we said, benzene, toluene, and xylene, who referred as BTX again, the catalytic reforming of naphtha. Then we get from benzene, you can make the dyes and synthetic detergent like LABS and other products. And isocyanates, MDI and TDI. TDI used for the mattress manufacturing, and polyurethanes. So manufacturers of xylenes to synthetic fiber, polyester, staple fiber, polyester, filament yarn, PET chips, and then from PET chips you are making the PET bottles which we are already using over here. So xylenes are produced for the plastics of synthetic fibers, and synthesis gas, mixture of the carbon monoxide and hydrogen to produce means the natural gas to syngas, and so from syngas you will produce ammonia one side with the carbon monoxide and methanol by the oxidation. So ammonia used for the fertilizer use, which is we can say is a fertilizer product, but it is used coming from the petrochemical industry and chemical intermediate. Steam cracker are not confused with the steam reforming plants to produce hydrogen and ammonia. So methane, ethane, propane and butane obtained primarily from the natural gas processing plant, and methanol and formaldehyde. So methanol and formaldehyde are major building blocks. I will show you, if the time permits, in one slide how many applications. This I personally studied in one of the company in India, and we had really emphasized after 20 years what can be the demand position, like MTB, methyl tertiary butyl ether, or TAME or other products which are coming up, so which will see through. So we just keep other things, and which are the big refineries you already know. So how this particular products building blocks from naphtha gas cracking to ethylene, propylene and butadiene, aromatic complex BTX, building blocks like polymers, LDP, HDP, PVC, polystyrene, ABS, performance polymers, etc. Then synthetic fibers, acrylic fiber, DMT, PTA to caprolactam, that is a nylon 66, staple fiber and yarn, LABS and ethylene oxide, solvent basis of intermediate chemical, and fiber intermediates to, as we said, polyester fiber and yarn and this, and polyester, polymers to plastic processing, like injection molding, blow molding and this downstream industry. Believe me, this is really, value addition products coming up. And nowadays, a refinery cannot really sustain on its own only on the petroleum products or bitumen. Of course, it can sell, but how it can increase its turnover? So we can have an integrated kind of a plant, which is a petroleum plant also and petrochemical plant. You will find that even IOC and every company has nowadays the integrated plant. So we just see this is a petrochemical plant. And I got really fortunate enough that first petrochemical plant in Saudi Arabia, 1 million ton, which is Kemia, I think our gentleman knows here, so which is 1 million ton into LDP, HDP and other products, right? And then we moved on to getting into several other products into Saudi Arabia, and that has become a SABIC, called as company. So this is the process by which we get a natural gas and ethane, propane, butane, and gas steam cracker to ethylene, propylene, benzene, butadiene. So these are the petrochemical products. And from crude oil, you can get into naphtha, gas oil, and BTX you can get, and you can also go from this route to steam cracker and get this ethylene, propylene, benzene basically. Yeah? So this is what, in short, is the the whole process of petrochemicals, how these products are manufactured. And this is the entire chain, right from coal to crude oil to fuel, biofuels to natural gas, refinery, naphtha, then ethylene, propylene, and what are the ethylene downstream. Even with this one chart, you can get the expanse of this business. Because in petroleum, you will have a base oil, and in base oil, similar as Mr. Pranav has explained already. So you have a lubricating oil, transformer oil, and all this. But there, you will get many of the downstream products, which are value-added products. So you will get into the, so much big business is available. Now I'll show how this so much big business is available and which are the products you can target upon. So we'll just see into presentation 2. So assuming that, our first phase of knowing the petrochemicals, how they are different and how they are, done and manufactured. So we'll just see through. And now why this basis is given, because always we should know the roots. We should know our fathers and their fathers and like that. So from where we have arrived at these products and how this legacy will work and how these products can be. So now I'm going to talk about, because you might have thought it is a technical presentation. No, I want to give you what you can take away from here and how you can expand into these products. See, we can give the technologies, we can give the trading proposals, and also we can tell you which are the best products to market in India. So out of these 10 products, 8 products you can really target from Middle East or Iran or the entire globe. I am mainly sourcing from Southeast Asia because we are the nearest and they are the very big factories over there. And we have in the Middle East, they are very big companies. But due to some reasons, we are unable to connect with each other. So how best we can do it? So we will also try to see that. And what are the challenges also required? What are our challenges? Like many times I'm hearing in Bitumen, vessel is a problem, or sending the dollar is a problem, or maybe some different problems. But what are the problems in India? Why they have to import? Why they are not putting more plants over there? Because the gas price is $25 to $30 MMBTU. When I was in GPSC Bahrain, I was working, we were making 4 million tons. Our price of gas, natural gas, was hardly $0.5 MMBTU few years back. And our price in India, that time 10 years back, was $5. Now it has gone to $25. So it is not workable with this kind of pricing of natural gas to make these products. So we have to better import it, unless we have a huge capacities like Reliance and other companies where we can be able to manufacture the big quantities and we can export it. So what is this overview? What are these products? So 10 shortlisted products. There are hundreds of products. I dealt myself in 100 products, plus minus 10 or 20. So there is such a scope to get into wide range of products. So these are the products which are also concerned with the Iran also, or Middle East also, and across the world. So phthalic anhydride. So we have about a capacity of around 2 to 3 lakh ton in India. IG Petrochem is there, Tirumala Petrochem is there, Schenectady is there. So some few companies are already making, and the demand is around 6 lakh ton, 5 to 6 lakh ton, because they are also exporting. So that demand also gets added. So suppose 200,000 ton is the import potential, and I think 2 companies from Iran are producing this product. So these products can be also shipped into India because you have a gas price low, so you will be definitely competitive across the different competitors. Then maleic anhydride. This is again, and phthalic anhydride, the usage is into DOP, which is a plasticizer, and also for the phthalocyanine dyes, which are exported from India. So they get again advanced license, and you can still import further these products of phthalic anhydride. And phthalic anhydride is also widely used into different kind of applications like alkyd resin to make the paints and printing inks, which is a very huge application. So this market is really growing, and this 4 lakh ton demand will go to 8 to 10 lakh ton. Of course, the capacity is there, say 3 lakh ton currently, which 1 lakh ton will be expanded by IG Petro and also KLZ, who is the biggest consumer and my client also. One single company purchases 10,000 plus ton. So when I was in Dubai 4 or 5 years back and I wanted to put an office here, but the 100 companies put together may require 10,000 ton. And our one company in India, so there is such a huge market. So I'm sitting in the pool of all customers. You are in the supplier side source. So why don't we marry together, and we see that how best we can get these products. So similar way, maleic anhydride is unsaturated resins are made, and FRP resin is made with the glass fiber. And this product is also about 1.5 lakh ton demand, and this will go to 2 to 3 lakh ton demand. And it is entirely mostly imported, only 50,000 ton. One plant is there, and another plant of Indian companies, Malaysia is there. So these products, I don't think Middle East is manufacturing, but you can put up a plant also. We can give the technology also. So you will also require this product for making boats and so many different products, which are the very strength products we want to have, so which can be made from this product. Then PVC, again an issue. Okay, polyvinyl chloride. The demand of this product is 3 million tons in India. Actually, I accidentally came into this product because there was some bottleneck of production in India and the prices were very low, and I thought that I should get into this product. And what I've seen is this product has 1.5 million ton imports are there, 15 lakh tons. So about 1.5 lakh ton every year is coming. So even if we target from 2,000 ton, and I started from 2,000 ton to 10,000 ton, and it's a huge market. How much you want turnover? So it is reverse way. Because in petro products, if you have a saturated product line and you have a limits for one product, but you can go and do into 1.5 million ton market, which is ready. And I think 2-3 companies in Middle East and Iran and even the ADNOC, INOC, SABIC, so many companies are manufacturing this product. So we want to have a certain, a proper source of continuous supply and the pricing to match domestic price also, because Reliance is the biggest player of 1 million ton, and the others, DCW, Phenolics, these are the companies, and they are putting up 1 million ton plants, each of them. So we will find that, this product will have a very bright future as the most sold product in the polymer line, and it will have about 5 to 6 million ton requirement. And the world most sold polymer is PVC. Then PTA. PTA, purified terephthalic acid. So this is the one of the product. I think Iran has got much of products, and I was personally talking to them, and 10 years back rather, and we had a huge potential. But even Iran was unable to supply those quantities, and because of sometimes we supply, we don't supply is not a good situation. So we'll have to get into the contracts with the big companies, those who are exporting the polyester staple fiber and the filament yarn. So what we have to do is, we have to target these kind of products and check which companies in Iran are making this or Middle East are making this, and we can concentrate on easily get up to 1 million tons market. So it's such a huge product. You believe me, if you see all these lines, you will forget about your traditional products. Okay, you will continue doing this, but if you add upon these kind of products, then it is really, really extra turnover. Because I don't get satisfied with only one product. Because there is down, up, so many players coming. So when there is a crowd, you leave the market. You get into other products. So we can list down the 100 products.